Well, hello my crazy cats and welcome to another episode of Purrfect Paradise. And in today's episode of Purrfect Paradise, we are doing a 2-in-1. It's sort of like 2 videos in 1 video. That might not make so much sense to you right now, but I promise you it will. So today, I thought we would mix Purrfect Paradise, a normal Purrfect Paradise episode, with an episode of Redkat Tours. So today, I thought I would give you a tour of the lovely, the Purrfect Paradise. And today, I thought I'd just show you around all the buildings that I know is in the world, all the secret things in the world that you may not know about, all the old buildings that you may not know about. I just thought I would cover the whole world, at least what I know is in the whole world, and try and fit in at least everything. Not every block, not every grass block on the entire Minecraft world, but just everything, every building that I've made or someone else has made in the world. I'm just going to tour off today because a lot of you actually don't know about the old buildings in Purrfect Paradise. I just want to show you around, so I thought it'd be a nice and lovely day today. Well, night, starting off with night, if we just toured around Purrfect Paradise. So hopefully you enjoy this tour, but before we do any touring, I actually gotta go and wake up my nice and lovely sidekick, and of course, it's Birdie. We've got to wake up. I'm Batman and he's Robin, but anyway, good morning, Birdie, good morning, good morning. But okay, I thought you wasn't going to wake up then. What are you doing sleeping on the fence? See, that's what you get. You just fell down the stairs. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is your head out? No. Oh, there's a big bruise on your head now. That's not too good. There's a chunk missing out of your square head. That's not. We're gonna have to call the cat ambulance and get that sorted. Anyway, good morning, Birdie. Are you having a good morning apart from bumping your head? Are you having a good morning? Yes, you are. Okay, that's good then. If you want to grab your adventurer cap on, because today we're actually going to show around all the lovely people around Purrfect Paradise. We're going to show them around some of the things that you don't even know is in the world, Birdie. You don't even know half of the things, so it'd be good to show you around too. Because I know you had a tour on your own when you joined, but it'd be nice to see all the old things. You don't know the old things, so it'd be good. Anyway, this is where I cook all my lovely fish, and I like my fish all cooked and not raw. I don't like raw fish too much, although if I'm really hungry and I'm next to a pond, I'll just get it out of my claws and I'll just eat it. But anyway, let's not get into that. Let's not get into my daily eating routine to say today is a tour of Purrfect Paradise. But anyway, I have a nice lovely flower up there, and this is just where I do all the cooking, and then the fumes go outside and it makes everyone jealous that likes fish. Oh, Birdie, did you just try a fish? Did you like it? Did you like it? Was it good? No, it wasn't. It wasn't very good. Yeah, I'll be okay. Did that just come out of your mouth? Did you just vomit that out of your mouth? I don't think I want them last bits that you just gave me. You can have them back. I'm fine, thanks. Let's just leave them on the floor and just keep a mouldy fish on the floor. But anyway, this is where I hang my nice and lovely pink tutu in the morning. And this has been here for ages and ages, and it's still not dry. It's nice and soggy on the wall, and I don't like wearing soggy and wet clothes because it gets all my fur soggy. But anyway, moving on swiftly. This is actually where I come to think, or this is a nice little chair. Oh no, I just punched him. I just punched your butt. Sorry, Birdie. Sorry, come back in. I'm sorry. It's nice and cold out there. You don't want to be out there. But anyway, this is where I'll come after a video, and I'll think of more video ideas, and I'll just sit and relax and fall asleep. Today's not a day. Oh, it's only joking. I'm only joking. It's only fake snoring. Don't worry. I'm not actually gonna fall asleep and just leave you here all on your own. Does that just come out of your mouth again? Did that just come out? I don't want all the fish that comes out of your mouth. That's disgusting. Ugh. Anyway, moving on swiftly. So this is the next room in my house, and not a lot of you people know, but this is actually where I sort all my materials, and this is where they all go. So after an episode, I would come down here, and if I have any spare supplies, or I've got some new supplies, say if I've been mining or something, I would use the mining chest, and I would sort the mining chest over here, and I would sort all out of everything. And I believe I'm pretty organised now. I never used to be. And look at Birdie. Birdie, you're dropping seeds everywhere. Do you want them back? Here you go. I know you don't want them. You don't want them? Are you feeling okay today? Are they for me to try? Okay, so you've tried a bit of my fish. Now let me try a little bit of your seeds. they're a bit hard. I can't quite master the taste. There we go. I bit into it. You can have them back. I don't want them. Thank you for the offer, but I don't like them. I'll stick with my fish, okay? But this is where I would sort all my materials. This is basically a storage room. Now, a lot of people have bigger storage rooms, but I feel this space is perfect. So, perfect. Perfect. But this is where I would sort all my materials, and I would shove it into the chests after recording, and I would sort it all out. And I'm a pretty organised cat. I'm not going to show you in too many of the chests, because some of them are actually pretty messy. So let's just pretend I'm nice and organised. I'm nice and organised, Birdie, and I'm nice and organised. Birdie, no, you meant to nod your head, not shake it. Anyway, let's move upstairs, because we've got to move on with my house swiftly, because I've tried recording this before, tried doing a tour like in the past, and it didn't work so well, because I spent ages and ages talking about my lovely perfect house. But anyway, this is one of the most important rooms in the house, and it's my bedroom. This is where I just laze around after recording. I just fall asleep, and I have my nice and lovely nightmares and dreams in it. Nice and lovely nightmares. I don't like nightmares. I don't like them. So this is where I just have my nice and lovely dreams. And I didn't know that. The bed glows up when you hit it. But the bed's like a disco bed. Boom. Redkat cannot beatbox. Let's just learn that. But anyway, and of course we have a nice and lovely Never Star hanging up right there, and we can just look at it in the mornings and look at our proud adventures, because we did actually have to fight the Wither to get that, if you didn't know, and I'm pretty proud of that. And then this chest is for all my precious things. Lovely impression, Redkat. My lovely things, my lovely precious things go in here. All the things that I think are most important. Some maps apparently are so important. They're treasure maps. They're treasure maps to get all the lost treasure, the buried and lost treasure. And then I have an enchanted bow in here. Oh, I didn't know I had one of these. I'm going to take that out of here. Thank you. I want that. Let's just take that enchanted bow out. That's actually a pretty nice bow. I'll have that. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. If we run into any nasty zombies in this video, we can just take them out. But anyway, moving on. That is my bedroom. And now we're moving on to Redkat's bathroom. And then again, this is one of the most important things in the house, because I get to have a bath while looking at my favourite food in the fish tank. The fish that used to be there anyway before I ate them all. Birdie throws a load of dead fish at the fish tank. Birdie, I'm afraid to say, but they're not swimming anytime soon, mate. They're not swimming anytime soon. They've been in my mouth and back, and I would want to take that out of your hand as far as you got all my slobber all over it. And you might want to wash your hands in the sink. All the nice. Before you do that though, I want to. I'm not gonna wash it in there now. You just washed your butt in my sink. You just washed your butt in my sink. Your birdie pooey seeds have just came out of your butt and went into the sink, and I've got to wash my face in there, mister. But anyway, this is where I have a nice and lovely bath, and again I can just sit and relax and think about some video ideas. This is a nice and lovely place for me to go AFK and just chill for a bit. And again, Birdie, don't worry, I'm only fake snoring. You don't have to hit me around the... Oh, that actually quite hurt. You're actually getting stronger and stronger by the minute. Maybe it's because that new gym kit that we give you. The new weights that we... Birdie wakes up nice and early, and he's like a boxer. He's like... And he likes it. When he walks outside and he sees all the nasty zombies, he just has to punch them, and they go what, miles and miles away. Birdie is so strong. You don't want to mess with Birdie. And Birdie, I didn't do anything. No, I didn't steal any of your seeds. I'm sorry. Get away. I'm only joking. I would never shoot you, Birdie. I would never shoot you, apart from the times that I've accidentally shot you. And of course, what am I? I'm about to miss something. This is a jukebox. So all the neighbours around here, which we don't have, in the morning they just see me dancing in the window, just singing in the mirror, and just singing in the window, and they get to see my amazing dance skills out the window. Why not? They get a free dance show in the mornings. Okay, so this is my balcony, and what not a lot of people know about my balcony is, as well as getting an amazing view, you actually get a nice and perfect way to jump up even higher on top of my house. And you can actually go, if you go all the way up here, all the way up this ladder, all the way up, you can actually go to the very, very top of the world. Well, the highest point, I think, in the world. Well, I think over there is actually the highest point, but this is nearly the highest point in the world, and you can actually have a nice and lovely, perfect view while you have a sit down and have a nice little cup. And look at, oh, but Birdie just proved me wrong. I'm only joking. There is not the highest point in the world. This is actually the highest point on top of my house. This is where I come, and after a nice and lovely, relaxing day of work, me and Buddy come up here. We don't. Ow! That hit me in the head. What are the chances? You just shot a random bow into the air and just hit me in the face. It hit me in the face. That wasn't very nice. I'm actually gonna have to go to the hospital with you afterwards and try and sort that out. But yeah, anyway, this is where we actually get a lovely view over at the world, and yeah, I think this is actually rather nice, and I think I might as well just fall asleep here. Oh, Buddy, don't hit me off, I can die falling off this roof. You don't want me to die, you'd be all alone in my house, and you'd have nothing to do. Well, when Buddy comes back from walking himself, which is where he is today, if you're wondering where Buddy is today, as we're not joined by Buddy, he's off walking himself with my dog. You don't have to actually walk him, he walks himself, doesn't he, Buddy? He walks, he wakes up early in the morning, he's like, right, let me just put my lead on, and then he goes straight off. Oh, wait, I mean, he goes woof, 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 and then goes straight off on a lead and just walks himself. It's pretty handy, and oh, it looks like we've had there's some creeper explosions around here. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that after. Oh, Birdie, where did you get them nice and shiny boots? Those are nice. Those actually really suit you. They look a bit too big for you. Yeah, I'm actually liking. Why did you take him off? You just took the boots off. They actually, I like them. They look really good on you. I'm okay. I don't need them. You keep your feet warm. Anyway, let's move on then. So my favourite thing in the world is this tree. Now you might be thinking, why is your favourite thing out of this whole world a tree? Why is it a tree? But it's because it has all your lovely names on, and I can remember all these people for doing something amazing or special for me. So say if I've seen something in the comment section or on Twitter or any social medias that I feel is special towards me, or special towards just helping out anyone else, or just helping out me, or something that you think will get you on the trees, so something nice, an out of ordinary action that you've done. This is where I would add your name, and this is where you would be here forever and ever. You have to survive some rainy days. The signs get a bit soggy, but they actually get dried up afterwards, so the blossoms on top just kind of filter out the rain. It's fine. But anyway, these signs get to stay here forever and ever, and just have a nice and lovely. These people just have a nice and lovely holiday in Purrfect Paradise, a very long holiday forever and ever on this tree, and they just enjoy their stay on this lovely tree. And honestly, this is my favourite place on Earth, because this is just filled with all your lovely and awesome names. Okay, so Birdie, where should we go next? I think I've got a nice idea. So moving backwards, we're gonna actually have to move backwards right now. Reversing. Beep, 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 beep. This is gonna be called the reversing dance. Beep, 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 beep. Redkat is reversing. Beep, beep, beep. Let's try and get in the door while reversing. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. And this is my enchantment room. If I want to come down here, maybe read some books. Let's see. History. How birds poo out seeds. Birdie, I think that one's for you. I think that one's. Oh no, he's left. He's blocked me up. Help me. I don't want to be stuck in a room full of books. That's boring. That's boring. I don't want to be stuck in a room full of books. But anyway, this is where I'll do all the enchanting and all the reading of the books. So that's my enchantment room. Okay, so the Tutu shop is actually the only still standing shop in this world. Now, we actually used to have an old shop, and I believe it was like a tiki bar, and we sold like refreshments and stuff there, and it was over there near the water, but we got rid of that, and this is the only still standing shop that we actually have in the world. And in here, Bill the villager sits down here and he sells us tutus. Now, as you all know, I love my tutus. Sadly, mine's in the wash at the moment, and mine's still not drying. It's been hanging on the wall for ages and it's still not dry. But basically, if you look at this from a bird's eye view, so from the top, it actually looks like leather leggings. I'll try and show you a picture. I don't actually think I do have any pictures, but it basically looks like leather leggings from the top. I'm actually pretty proud of that idea. And anyway, Bill the villager would just sit in here. He would go, and just sell loads of leggings all day, and so people can look nice and fat. Birdie, nice try blending in there, but it is quite hard to miss a shining red bird with blue diamond booties and green leggings hiding in a shop. It's pretty hard to miss that, you know. And I've got some wood here. Do you want some wood? You can have a wood and a flower. How about that? Happy what occasion is it? It's nearly Halloween. Happy Halloween, trick or treat. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so as we're heading over here, I'm going to explain to you what we're actually going to next. Now, not a lot of you actually know what this is, and not a lot of you actually know this is here. Not a lot of you know this existed. But anyway, this is actually a mob trap. I have a mob trap in the desert, and this is where I get quick XP. So when you have a survival, you want to try and enchant as many things as possible and make it look really cool and shiny. So that's exactly what I tried to do at the start of my survival. So basically, you would come down here, all the way down here. You come down here and it says go AFK here. So if you had to go and get a cup of tea, or you had to go and get some dinner or something, you just stand here, right here. Yeah, that's right in this exact spot. Like, you can't be out by a centimetre. You know, you just stand in this room, and as you can see, they're actually spawning right now. Zombies would spawn from a mob spawner. If I crouch, you can only see it when I crouch. A mob spawner is right there, and it spawns loads of zombies and skeleton. I think it's just a zombie spawner actually, and it spawn. Look at that, 3 in 1, and this actually works really good because it's a dark room. Loads of mobs spawn every second, and they would flow down the water, flow all the way down. Oh, what's this chest? Oh, and this is just random materials. And then it'll flow down all the way down here. Whoa, I've got to do it until we get down here. Whoa, Birdie, waiting patiently for me at the bottom. And they would flow all the way down there, and as Birdie's doing right now, you just hit there for ages, and you just try and kill all the zombies, and it would drop loads of XP, as well as all these. And I don't think they actually dropped sandstone. I think they might have got mixed up. I think someone came down and was like, I know, sandstone should go in this chest. So anyway, that is my mob spawner. That is where I used to get all my XP, and that's where if I felt angry at the zombies, and they've been annoying me, they've been exploding things. Well, zombies don't explode things, Redkat. That's creepers. But if they've been trying to bash down doors and stuff, I'll just come down here and I'll be like, take it out on the zombies. Okay, so it's coming nighttime now, and nighttime is my favourite time in Purrfect Paradise, and I'll tell you why. Because Purrfect Paradise is nice and lit up at night. Look at that, it's just nice and beautiful. I love coming home from hitting loads of zombies, and oh whoa, what sword have you got? That just through. I never knew you had a powerful. I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm not gonna mess. No, I'm okay. I don't want any potions. It's fine. Bye, Birdie. I'm really joking. I'm gonna have that potion. Thank you. Is this medicine for whenever I get sick? Whenever I get sick, I can record. Say if I have a blocked up nose and I feel like I can't record, if I just get that nice and lovely present that Birdie just gave me, I can magically record. But anyway, as I was saying, Purrfect Paradise is the best lit up at night, because I come over here after a long day of hitting zombies and taking out on zombies. I would come over here and I'll be ready to nice and settle down to my view of my world, and then go to sleep straight afterwards, like that. Oh, it's not time for falling asleep. It's not time for falling asleep, especially not outside in the freezing cold, because I'm only wearing a hat, you see. I'm only wearing a hat, and it's coming close to Christmas, so I'm pretty sure I don't want to sleep out here. So, oh, there's a skeleton. Let's just take out this very quickly, and let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing is actually, we have some farms over here. So we have the sheep farm, which is currently dyed purple and orange for my house when I was building it. And then we have some pigs. Sorry, I forgot the name of the pigs then for some reason. We have some skeletons. Sorry, not skeletons. Some cows. Some Yes, I want a cup of tea. Do you want a cup of tea too? Do you want to? Anyway, so moving on to the next thing. That is our farm area, and that's actually where we get all the meat and the shh. Don't say that around the pigs. Don't break their little ears. You don't want to. Pigs, you're not gonna die. You're gonna live a long and happy life. Don't worry. No one's gonna slaughter you with their really sword. Their really nice sword that throws like pigs for ages. No one's gonna sling you. Don't worry. Okie dokie, so I'm moving on over to this area, which is actually another farm area. I used to have loads of crops in this area, and I believe I was actually going to build another area full of crops. But anyway, this is actually the chicken coop, not the skeleton coop. What are you doing here, Mr. Skeleton? I didn't ask you for you to visit this. I didn't say, Mr. Skeleton, meet me at the chicken coop at 9:15. And I'll be there. Anyway, so what am I talking about? Move up here, and this is where we keep all our chickens. I'm the worst at chicken impressions, but this is where we keep all our lovely friend chickens. And here, what they do is they lay eggs while just floating around. And look at Birdie just wasting all the eggs. We don't really need them, because if you look in this chest, look at them. But anyway, they would just lie around all day, just pooping eggs out of their bottoms, and it would just go straight into that little what are they called? I don't even know what these are called. I think I need some Minecraft lessons. I just can't quite think of the name right now. Hoppers. There we go. Hoppers. It would go straight into the hopper, and then that would just basically go straight into the chest. And then at the end of the day, I would just come and pick up the eggs, and then that way I could have a nice little egg sandwich in the morning. Oh, sorry, chicken. You didn't hear anything. I don't make egg sandwiches out of your babies. No. Let's just throw that egg away. Just bye. Anyway, so the next thing. So this whole idea was actually a really good idea. It's just, you know me, I never actually get around to doing things that I want to. So I'm quite good at trying to do things, but when it comes to actually trying to do like big projects like this was, for example, this was going to be a community. Oh my god, there's a creeper! Don't blow it up. Don't want to patch up any more holes. Don't want to patch up. There we go. Got rid of the nasty creeper. Rah. Anyway, this was actually going to be a community area where anyone, you guys could actually join the world, and you could actually build anything you wanted. There'd be houses over here. It'd be like a nice little kingdom behind here. You could build like shops and stuff, start your own businesses, and I thought it'd be a really cool idea if we done that, just so I can just invite some people into the world, just have a lot of fun. It'd be a nice little community over here, and you could build anything you wanted, no limits. You can build smiley faces, you can build egg on toast if you want, you can build a giant statue of egg on toast if you really wanted to. But the whole point of this was it would just be a nice little community area where we could have a nice lovely day, just spending our money in the shops, and having a nice day planting our crops, and just anything. You could build anything, absolutely anything over there. And I might actually think of doing that. I might actually think of actually carrying on that. But you know me, I don't really get around to doing many things. I'm only joking. Anyway, moving on to the next thing. And there's another creeper tonight. The night skies are just bringing us creepers. I normally really like nighttime because it's really nice and peaceful. And that's a good point, actually. We should put it in next time we do a tour. We should put it in peaceful. But anyway, moving on to the next thing. We have where Mr. Jake Glowbox used to live in the world. Mr. Jake Glowbox used to live in here with his friend. And they would live in here with a nice cozy fireplace. And I remember actually building this. I really like the idea of this, because on the top, if I just run all the way up here, oh, storage room in there, sneaky storage room, and up here, this would basically be like it'd be natural. It's kind of like a hobbit hole, like on top. It's not like a hobbit hole, but it's like nice and natural, and including the greenery in the house, and there was like a nice little tree. But the problem that we actually found with this was that there was a load of animals, and as you can see, there's already a sheep spawning up there. I believe there's like 3 sheep up there right now, and the problem with it though was there was loads and loads of animals that just kept on spawning up there, and I didn't really know how to get rid of it, and there was just always animals on top of the house as we went over there. It was just like a field of animals, like a sea of animals on top of Jake's house, and it was a nice and cozy house, because I want to show you right inside. Look, we have like a nice and lovely fishing deck outside, and then downstairs we have like a few bedrooms and stuff, and a storage room. We have a desk where you can just sit and do your homework, because Jake loves doing his homework. Anyway, so let's move on to the next thing. Let's go and forget about the sea of animals on top of Jake's house, and let's move on to the next thing. Okie dokie, so I'm moving on to one of the things that I think one of the last things. I don't think it's the last thing, because I think I've forgotten something which I'm gonna have to go back for. But this is one of the last things, and this is actually one of the oldest things. I built this a very, very, very long time ago, and I haven't came back here ever since. I haven't been back in absolutely ages, and I don't even actually know if you still spawn it, but the idea was you would spawn here. Well, since the updates, I don't even know if you do actually spawn here, because the updates sort of mess up where you spawn and stuff, and basically the whole idea is you would just spawn in this spawn, and basically it'd be a nice little nature-filled spawn. You'd be welcomed by all the greenery and all the lovely flowers around you, and then you could read some boards about Purrfect Paradise and with a dot on it. Apparently that's all we need to know about Purrfect Paradise. Dots everywhere, little pixels. I suppose that Minecraft is actually made out of pixels, so there is dots everywhere, I suppose. Anyway, and then there would be a board of saying everyone who joins me in the videos, and where you could watch the videos and stuff, and where, yeah, it would just be nice and lovely welcome board, and it would just welcome the people that just join the world. You could join, anyone could join this world, and it would just be like people just join the world, just chatting, just like, hello Timmy, how are you? Are you having a good day? And this would be a place to do that. It'd be a lovely, nice place. As you can see there, nice and lovely bridge, and you could even stand on top of the bridge and just look over at the view at the spawn if you really want to. Now, I even had signs. Look at me, I'm being all professional. Look at me. I even had signs telling you where to go and where to go actually to reach Purrfect Paradise, because this whole world isn't Purrfect Paradise. Oh no, over there is Purrfect Paradise. So yeah, it said keep going and stuff, and oh no, I'm dying of hunger, I'm dying, help me. At first I thought Birdie was just getting annoyed at me speaking. He was just going, no, stop speaking, it's time to stop speaking. But no, I was just dying of hunger. But anyway, that was one of the last things. Let's head to the very, very last thing on my list. Okay, so the last thing I think is actually on my list. Now, I don't know why I actually kept this to last, but it is definitely an important part of the world. It's definitely one of my favourite part of the world, and I'll tell you why. Because it includes my horses, which Birdie always likes to ride. He always likes to get his sweaty bird sweat all over. He always likes to ride my horses, and he always had fun riding horses. I can't tell you how many hours we've had endless fun riding horses together off in the sunset. But anyway, we used to have a donkey. Well, we still do have a donkey. I don't know why I said used to, but we have a donkey called Frederick the donkey. And Frederick was I think he's called Frederick anyway. And he was actually our delivery donkey. Say if I or Birdie was... Oh, there's a helicopter going past my house. Hello, helicopter. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello. Anyway, so say if me and Birdie needed anything and one of us was in the other side of the world, we'd just get Frederick to deliver all the materials, and he has a chest on the side of him, and that's what we would do. We just put the materials we needed on the other side and send it over to one another, and it'd be so much easier than going back and forth. You know, it'd just ride a donkey. It was so much easier, and I might actually start doing that again, and I might actually bring Frederick, and he can say hello to everyone. Frederick, say hello. Say hello. Oh, I forgot you don't speak human. It's fine. I forgot you don't speak human. It's fine. But anyway, that has been the end of the Purrfect Paradise tour. So hopefully I've enjoyed. Hopefully I actually showed you around correctly. Hopefully I didn't miss anything else. I can actually, just looking right now, I can actually think of one thing that I've missed out. But we can cover that in another video. But anyway, hopefully you have an amazing day. Hopefully you're smiling. And I will see you in the next episode of Purrfect Paradise slash Redkat Tours. slash Redkat Tours. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.